And with the imminent arrival of another travel season, Montana's border communities face more COVID uncertainty. But as MTN's Dennis Bragg discovers, they're also pulling together to keep business going.
We went from being a middle-of-the-road community to being two end-of-the-road communities.
That separation between countries is especially acute in the Tobacco Valley, where the mix of people from Eureka and the small towns north of the border remains on full stop by Canadian border restrictions. Coupled with local lockdowns, it's been a rough year.
The biggest thing was a lot of our events were canceled, and it messed up a lot of our nonprofits because they could not make their money, do their money maker projects. We've had businesses that have had to close because they were cafes or bars or whatever. If they were non-essential, they were closed, and it got pretty creative to be able to keep things going and keep us floating.
Product was one of the hardest things to get. We had no toilet paper for weeks. Our paper towel went away. We're still trying to get cat food.
And it's not just my business here that it's hurting. It's hurting everything within 60 miles, 80 miles of the border. Private property owners over there that come down to Eureka, do their grocery shopping, get gas, go back. Instead of it's 13 miles one way to come to Eureka, it's 45 for them to go to Fernie and 65 to go to Cranbrook.
It's not just gas and groceries either. Many BC residents own property in Lincoln County.
In Lincoln County, we probably send 400, 500, 600 tax bills to people in Canada because they own homes down here. Those people can't even come down and see the home that they own.
For Clarke, who mirrors the wood-carved statue of his dad that fought to get the Port of Roosevelt open 24 hours a day, plans are on hold.
The Canadians and the vacation traffic in the summertime is what makes me be able to do improvements on my place.
Granted, we miss them, but at the same time, it's like this community stepped up and did what it needed to do.
It has been a challenging time here in the Tobacco Valley, but just like in times past, everyone is remembering how to pull together.
We are seeing a lot more people buy local, where we want to support our local people, and so there's not as many people going to Kalispell for things, or going to Missoula, or going to Spokane.
Some, like Montana Market, were ahead of the game with already established online shopping and a delivery system going back decades.
So we deliver once a week to the West Kootenai. We go Fortine, Trigo, and then we can go to the border. We go to Glen Lake. We did not want to let our customer base down at all.
And ironically, the pandemic has brought new attention to this corner of Montana.
Somebody said we're the best kept secret in the United States, and I think that's probably true. And we've had a lot of wonderful people move in, and they want to be part of our group and part of our community. And so that's kind of exciting too.
Still at that northernmost business on 93, where the stickers are a reminder of that long history with cross-border traffic, there's an urgency to bring back the BC regulars too.
Be nice to see those faces again.
It would be, because a lot of them I've known for years. We haven't seen them for a year.
In Eureka, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.